Ron Van Dam. He's kind of a big cheese in the talk show world, and you have to admit he is pretty Gouda. You just see what I did there, Gouda, because it's a cheese, I will see myself out. You're listening to Ron Van Dam on New England Broadcasting.
Ron Van Dam is an experienced talk show host. Do not attempt to try this at home.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. It's the Ron Van Dam Show.
Okay, whatever.
Hold on tight. Things can get a bit weird if you like that sort of thing.
Do you like that sort of thing? Thanks for coming. It is the Ron Van Dam Show. I'm just one of those people. Thanks for being here. You're looking wonderful today. You even smell nice. What, did you comb your hair? You look fantastic. Did you lose 10 pounds overnight? You're really looking good. I can't stand it anymore. That's called buttering up your audience to the point where they love you no matter what you say. I know what I'm doing. Make yourself comfortable. This is a safe place. I have no idea what that means. But it sounds good, doesn't it? Here's a fun thing to do. Do you have one of those at-home blood pressure monitor kits, you know, where you put the wrapping around your arm and then you check your blood pressure and stuff? Yeah. Do that before the show starts, and then do it after the show starts, half an hour later, when it's over, and see how your blood pressure has changed. You'll be amazed what happens. I have put more people on medication than you can imagine. And I'm not even a doctor. Isn't that crazy? Is that not crazy? Is it not? Is it not crazy? This is the portion of the show where I just babble while the theme music plays in the background. It's a thing, and I do it. And just so you know, I understand what's happening here. And that background theme and closing theme, that's composed and performed by Jason Shaw for this program. Thank you, Jason. John Shanahan is your announcer. He's comedy writer, and he has his own show called Hypnagogue. Check that out. And then there's Nicole Reed. She produces many of the national interviews that we do on this program. And Julie Cochran does some voiceover work. And there's a guy that sweeps the floor when it gets too messy. It's crazy in here. And then I show up every once in a while and I talk a little bit and then I go home. And that will do it for the beginning of the program. Thank you for being here. I have a show for you today. By the way, thanks for coming. I have a show for you today that is not to my liking, certainly, but some people like this stuff. It is the holiday coming up time of year. You got your Thanksgiving here, and you got your Christmas and your Hanukkah, and then New Year's, and I'm not celebrating that this year, that's for damn sure. Anyway, yeah, so people buy things, and I don't quite understand this. It's wonderful for the economy and the businesses, not so much for the consumer. Because what we do is, we buy things all year. We all use the Amazon thing, the Jeff Bezos fiasco. We do that, and we buy from stores, and now you don't have to go to the store anymore. You can buy online. You can just sit on your ass and spend money. What a wonderful world, right? At least you could get exercise, before you'd put some clothes on and you go to the store and walk around, and that was kind of fun. But no, not anymore, I guess, huh? Ruined that thing. Now just sit on your ass in a chair and order things. That works out. You don't even have to put any pants on. It's awful. By the way, if you do anything where you don't have to put any pants on, something's wrong with you, and you are contributing to the lack of society that works anymore. Anyway, that's not my point. we all buy things that we need. We run out of toilet paper, paper towels, food, coffee, whatever you happen to drink. Yeah, whatever, vodka, you run out of vodka, all that kind of stuff. All right. And you buy things all the time that you need. You just do. Then the holidays come up. And to me, that's buying things that you don't have to really buy and you shouldn't be buying. Yeah, I know we're buying for other people, but they've bought for themselves all year. But this gifting thing has become a marketing reality. Look, if someone doesn't have something and they didn't buy it for themselves, it's because they really didn't need it. So then we get to the holiday thing where we fill the kids up with toys. We basically shove them down their throat, and all they end up doing is just banging on pots and pans that you have in the kitchen already. They don't give a crap about. They're excited to open up the gift, and then that's the end of the story. Then they never touch the thing again. Or they touch it once or twice, and then it's over. We're just wasting our money during the holidays. Thanksgiving, we don't gift then, but we have the gatherings, and it costs some money, and we have to look at that, and then we entertain. Entertaining is part of this thing where you have people over, you have to go somewhere, you got to bring something with you, It's the holidays. You have to do things. You're obligated to do things, not because you should, but because you kind of have to. I don't care for the Christmas and the Hanukkah thing or anything that involves gifts because you are forced to do it in order to coincide with the holiday. I'm not into that stuff, man. I never really was. You want to get a gift for somebody, find out what they really need that they didn't get yet, and then you take care of that for them, and that's about it. If you have kids, don't give them presents. They want cash. Don't kid yourself. They want cash. Or let's call it generically money is what they want. They want a check. People don't write checks anymore. I forgot. They want money, and then they'll buy what they need. That's an adult gift, not a toaster, not a pair of pants. I mean, it just doesn't work like that. It does, but it shouldn't. So around this time of year, because I have a show that I've been doing for over 30 years, and I keep saying that, but it's more than 30 years. It just makes me feel too old if I say anything longer than 30 years. I've been doing this a long time. Around the holidays, you get sponsors. Someone's got to pay for this crap. So, some people, though, love to really shop. They really do, and they're really looking for gift ideas, and they're looking for ideas of purchases that will excite them. So, I have learned, at least politically, that my views are not everybody's. So there are people that love to shop. I've met them. I'm even related to some of them. They love to shop. Fine, wonderful, that's great. So on today's show, rather than spread this out all over the place, I decided I'm going to get three very famous television hosts and spokespeople, and they can give you some gift ideas and all these bargains that are taking place where I guess you can really save some money. There are particular times you can really, really save some money. Here's a little tip for you, though. If you buy things too early, what is this, the middle of November or something? I have no idea. I don't even know where country I'm in. If you buy it now, then you get 30 days to return usually. If you give something for Christmas, for example, or Hanukkah, get the microphone all messy when I do that. If you give it to them, they say, "Well, I already have that," or that doesn't fit me. It's not my size. Then you can't return it anymore because it's been more than 30 days since you've purchased it. So you understand you really shouldn't, until it's like Black Friday, the day after Thanksgiving or something. If you buy anything before that, you may not be able to return it, and you probably can't. So you're just taking a big freaking chance. Yet, we do have some people who are going to talk to you today about things you can get on Black Friday, and even before that, maybe they extend their return policy. But I just caution you, don't get things for people that you can't return just in case they don't want it, already have it, or you can't stand them. It happens. I'm just telling you. So that's what's going on today. I have three rather popular television and lifestyle hosts, and they are going to shower you with some gift ideas, tell you about some deals that are taking place. Now, if you're into this, you're going to love this. If you're not into it, I don't know what to tell you. Okay. Anyway, I'm obligated by law, by Chapter 17, Paragraph 3 in the Bible. I must do this every year. So, otherwise it's punishable by death. So I must do this. So are you ready? I'm not even doing any commercial stuff because there's too much involved here. Let's just go right into it. Valerie Greenberg is here. She's a lifestyle expert featured on Good Morning America Inside Edition. If you watch TV and listen, you'll see her and hear her everywhere. Thanks for being with us, Valerie.
Ron, it's so great to chat with you. It's been a minute.
Yeah, it has. It has. But it's good to be here. I always like to talk to you because you open our eyes about these savings and deals that nobody could ever imagine would be of what they are. And we're doing that again this year. This happens every year, I understand.
Yeah, you better believe it. So Singles Day is actually the biggest shopping day in the world, and it's actually evolved into self-expression and self-love, and for anyone to celebrate. I mean, I do happen to be single. I mean, hint, hint. But what I love about it is it's all-encompassing. It's for anybody that just wants to give themselves some TLC, which I think is amazing. And right now we're so lucky because AliExpress is giving us up to 90% off of major deals and discounts.
90%? Wow.
Yeah.
That's like saying, here, you just take it, pretty much.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay. All right. So tell me about some of these deals. And I know some of them are like just for like dollars.
Right. So basically, from today all the way till November 18th, you can take advantage of AliExpress's biggest sale of the year. So we have a Shake That App Dollar Challenge, where you could get an HP 14-inch computer for $1 if you if you happen to get lucky. You shake the app 3 times, and you could also be eligible for this amazing PlayStation Sony 5, which is obviously going to level up your entertaining. A $10,000 flight credit is something that you could win for a mega deal, as well as a $3,000 shopping credit, which could also be yours. So shake that app every day up to 3 times a day. You can even earn extra shakes if you tell your friends about this opportunity. So be sure to download the app if you haven't already so that you can do that. It's fun. I'm like, every morning I'm like, shake, shake, shake.
Yeah. Well, that's good exercise for your wrist.
That it is. Oh my gosh, you're so funny. I love it.
Well, it's true. This is like all kinds of products, though. It's not just like one category. It's like just everything you can imagine.
That's what I love about it. It's so versatile. So I am talking tech, like I mentioned, being eligible to win something like this computer, which is so incredible. Yeah. Fashion finds. So for your best friend that wants to, be a head turner and be on her A game when it comes to looking great, we've got beautiful bedazzled purses that are under $4. We've got cozy slippers that are amazing. Now, you can even save money. I told you this is all about, TLC, self-expression. So we've got manicure sets as well as LED nail dryers so that in 2025 you can save money and also pamper yourself at home, which is incredible. And also, as I mentioned, that travel credit, I mean, you could take advantage of, buying a suitcase and save $100 there. It's incredible. And you also have a pet carrier as well. So if you want to take your furry friend with you, I mean, literally, it doesn't stop. We've also got pots and pans, a 5-piece pots and pan set, which is incredible. You would give that to the chef in your life. Home decor. So literally every category, from fashion to beauty, home decor, tech, travel, we've got you covered at AliExpress. So just download that app.
Wow. I know you say that this is could be bigger than Cyber Monday.
Oh, it is bigger. It is the biggest shopping day because now we can all take part in it for that self-expression and celebrating ourselves, self-love. People really want deals as soon as possible, and Cyber Monday is really late this year, and also Thanksgiving is late this year. So that is why this biggest sale of the year from AliExpress is something to take advantage of for yourself, whether you're doing holiday shopping. I mean, it really is an all-in-one answer. AliExpress.
Well, I mean, Cyber Monday, you're getting things that are a little bit less expensive, maybe 10% off or something like that, or a couple of little deals. But this sounds like...
Here we're talking big savings.
Yeah, this is crazy stuff.
Right. And what's cool is that if you win the mega prizes, I mean, November 18th when the sale is over, and again, you get those by shaking that app, you could get a $10,000 flight credit and, go on a vacation with them. I mean, it's just incredible.
Wow.
And I mean, it's definitely worth it. Like you said, you're getting exercise, so why not save money and get exercise while you're doing it?
I'm going to get a strap and strap the app to my abs and my stomach, and I'm just going to shake all the time and figure that way, hey, I'm good.
Well, then make sure that you refer friends so you can get more than 3 shakes a day.
Oh, this is getting crazy. Okay.
No, it's pretty easy, but have fun, right?
Yeah, it is. If it's a fun thing to do, my gosh. All right, so let's get down to how we actually do this. Where do you go to download the app?
So you go to the Apple App Store, and it's so easy. You just type in AliExpress, and it'll come right up, or Google Play. And to find out anything further about the sale, you can just go to AliExpress, so that's AliExpress.us, so AliExpress.us. But yeah, you just go into the App Store, and boom, it's right there for you.
Very cool. Well, I think you've just opened Pandora's box, so that's a good thing. And,
absolutely. You're going to want to shop till you drop.
Yeah, I mean, there's no reason not to do. The app is free, right?
It is free. That's another amazing part about it.
Okay, well, there you go. Hey, it's always a pleasure speaking to you, Valerie, and continued success, and we'll talk to you again.
Same here. So sweet. Thank you.
Trisha Hershberger is a TV host and content creator specializing in tech, gaming, and entertainment and all other kinds of stuff. You've seen her all over the place, and she's with us today. Thanks for being with us today, Trisha.
Thank you so much for having me.
Well, you know more than I do when it comes to gaming and technology, I have a feeling. So I turn to the expert. The holiday season is pretty much here, and it's time to start thinking. Do you get better deals when you buy ahead of time, Trisha?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it's funny, even before Halloween is over, I think people are getting in that holiday shopping mindset, trying to take advantage of the best deals. And the earlier you start, the more you can take advantage of those savings, for sure. Okay.
So what are some of the top tech gadgets that we may be interested in engaging with?
Well, for top tech and gaming gifts this year, this holiday season, people are all about saving money. So you can be green and also earn some green by using MPB. It's the largest global platform to buy, sell, and trade your used photo and video gear. Now, you can buy used cameras and equipment at up to 40% less than retail, and you can earn up to $900 when selling your used gear. Now, you can get a free instant quote at mpb.com for any used photo or video gear that you might have lying around that you're no longer using. And if you're buying from MPB, you can be assured that MPB expert specialists will inspect and photograph all items before reselling them. For example, I got a free instant quote on the MPB website for my camera, the Canon Rebel T7, and I can get $429 for it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, isn't that nice? So you can earn some money and also save because you can buy and you can sell your used equipment there, which is just great for anyone that might have used photography or videography equipment lying around.
Wow. I mean, even if the technology of it is outdated?
Yeah. Yeah. So like I said, you can get a free instant quote on the MPB website. It's great.
Well, okay. Everybody's going to be going there now because we all have because we thought it was so expensive, so we can't get rid of it, and who would want it? So we just kind of hoard it, and now it's like to the ceiling with this type of technology stuff.
Exactly. You just go to MPB, and they'll take it off your hands for you and give you some extra cash.
Very, very nice. Okay, fine. All right. What are some of the big gaming popular things?
Well, for the gamer on your list, Razer has 2 new headsets that will top their list. The Kraken V4 Pro is a headset that's all about immersion. It's got THX spatial audio, all new OLED control hub that's separate, and Sensa HD haptics in the ear cup. So when you put on this headset, you will feel like you're in the game. It's super immersive and just awesome. And then the other headset is the Barracuda X Chroma, which is a mobile gaming headset that connects to all your different gaming devices. And you can swap between them with just the push of a button.
Wow.
Now with stunning RGB as well, because we know that gamers love their customization. You like to make it feel uniquely you. But these are two really, really great headsets, depending what types of games you play.
Are there games that are more family or education oriented? Because for a while it was all like immersing yourself into things.
Do you mean specifically video games or any games?
Probably any games that involve technology, really.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's a lot of family-friendly games out there. And in fact, a lot of games that have STEM education in mind, especially when you're talking about the little kids. Like, we've got one that's it's the sweetest and smartest pinball machine ever. Oh. So this is a pinball machine you can have at home. It's from Thames and Cosmos, and it's their pinball machine maker gumball rally. And it actually uses edible gumballs in a pinball machine that you build. So you get to learn physics while making the gumballs trigger different targets and do fun stunts. And it comes with a book of experiments you can do. And then you can customize the play field of the pinball machine with movable parts. Wow. And it refills easily with standard size gumballs. So that one's recommended for kids ages 6 through 12 and up. But I think it's perfect for the whole family. My son's 7, we enjoy playing with it quite a bit. And it's a great birthday or Christmas present as well.
Wow. Okay. Where do you go to get all this information on game technologies?
Well, if you want more information on anything I've discussed today, you can get that on dailylounge.com. But I do have one more gift that's a little outside the box.
Okay.
This is a gift idea that you didn't know you needed until you tried it. The BioBidet BB550 is an electric bidet seat. So it delivers unlimited warm water for comfort and hygiene, plus you'll save money by using less toilet paper. Now, you can even adjust the temperature of the water and the heated seat to your comfort level, and it includes a built-in nightlight and warm air dryer, but the best part is that it connects to your existing toilet, so there's no plumber needed to install it at all. It makes a great gift for folks and is currently on sale for the holidays as well.
Wow. I didn't know that they still made those things.
Still made those things. I feel like they're becoming all the rage right now. Like in Europe, they've had bidets for years
all over,
to be extra hygienic. And now in the States, I feel like we're just catching on.
That's very cool. What an incredibly different gift that would be. And yet, yeah, sure, why not? Is it easy to install?
Again, that's the one you didn't know you needed until you tried it.
No, not at all. You plug it in? Is it a battery thing or what?
You plug it in. Oh. Yep. So you just replace the toilet seat on your toilet with this toilet seat and plug it right into an outlet, and you're good to go.
Wow. You have to have an outlet near the toilet, though, unfortunately. Probably. Unless you run a...
Yeah, or run one. Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. That's right. They make them that are waterproof and stuff, so that's cool. Wow. I'm getting that, and actually it's for me. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but it still sounds pleasurable. Okay.
It's very nice.
All right. I think our conversation's going in the wrong direction here. Okay.
Hey, nothing wrong with being hygienic and comfy.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Trisha, one more time where we can go for all this information. This is some great ideas.
For information on this very wide variety of gift ideas we've discussed today, you can go to dailylounge.com.
Perfect. Hey, thank you for your time today. Appreciate it.
Thank you, too, and early happy holidays.
You too. Thanks, Trisha. Trae Bodge, journalist, TV commentator. You're familiar with her. She's been on the Today Show, GMA, NBC Nightly News, Inside Edition, everywhere. Thanks for being with us, Trae.
Thanks so much for having me.
Well, the holidays are upon us, and usually when you say that, you think of Christmas and Hanukkah and those winter holidays, but Thanksgiving is about a stone's throw away, and so it's kind of time to get into the holiday spirit here.
Oh, I agree. And there is so much to think about, right? From festive decor for your home to choosing the perfect gifts and designing a delicious dinner menu. All of these things are important, but thankfully they don't have to break the bank. And so my advice would be is to get organized. Make a list of the things you need to buy and a budget, and then stick to that budget, especially by shopping with retailers that value bargains and value great prices. So with Target, for example, they're delivering deals every day, every week on decor, gifts, apparel, and more. And then with the Target Circle program, which is free to join, you get extra savings, and they're automatically funneled to you right at the cash wrap.
Okay. And, Black Friday is not far away, and that's one of the biggest shopping days of the year. So I guess we got to prep for that, too.
We do. So Black Friday is really important for shoppers and retailers. It is packed with deals, and Target has so many great deals on Black Friday. They're going to be having some really exciting exclusives as well, like for Swifties, the Taylor Swift The Eras Tour Book and the Tortured Poets Department, the anthology, available for the first time on vinyl and CD. So Swifties can get excited about that. But then, of course, with Black Friday coming, and even before then, there are amazing deals on sleepwear for the whole family. There's going to be 30% off. Holiday decor, like artificial trees and lights, will be 50% off, and then lots and lots of toy deals. And so 25% off Disney toys, 20% off select Lego sets, and Barbie and Melissa and Doug. So this is going to be a great time to shop at Target with all of these savings between now and Black Friday.
Prices are high only at the highest retail suggested price, but you can get them for far less, and I guess so things aren't really that bad.
It's interesting because a lot of people feel like prices are high right now, but what I'm seeing is that many retailers are reducing prices, and Target is one that has really committed to this. They've reduced prices on 8,000 items already this year, and are committing to reduce prices on 2,000 more just for this season, which really helps consumers who are on a tight budget, especially for their cooking and hosting. You can find discounts now on essentials like Crisco, Coffee Mate Creamer, and lots of essentials for the Thanksgiving table.
Yeah, that's the first order of business, is a Thanksgiving table. And you can actually spend less than you did last year, I understand.
You can. So Target makes a great meal kit that's only $20, which is $5 less than last year. It serves 4 people, and it has turkey, stuffing, sides, everything you need to create a meal in a very decent time as well. So you're not going to be spending the whole day in the kitchen. So I love these meals from Target because it's kind of like one-stop shopping. You just grab it and go.
Well, yeah, because otherwise you would go to a restaurant and spend far more than $25 for 4 people. And that makes sense.
Yeah, exactly. I love it. And, of course, with these price reductions, it's just much easier to stay on budget now.
Yeah. And I guess you should start dropping hints like what people might want for the holidays and start doing some comparative shopping.
Yeah, this is the time. If there are things that you have on your list, on your mind, start dropping those hints, like you said, and get people thinking about what they want to give you.
Yeah. Did you say that there was a price match guarantee involved?
Yeah, so Target has a price match guarantee. It's the best in the business. So this is great when you're in the store and maybe you found that item for less somewhere else, or if the price drops after your purchase within 14 days, Target will make good on that.
Oh. That's big stuff. Okay, that makes sense. Well, more than sense. You mentioned that Taylor Swift's music's coming out on vinyl. All of a sudden, I had a throwback to when to the vinyl days. Thank you for bringing me there.
Well, same. I have a whole collection of vinyl that's in my house, but I haven't pulled a vinyl out in a long time, but they are coming back strong. I just love the fact that Taylor Swift has vinyl now. That's awesome.
It really is. Next they'll be making turtlenecks. It's...
Or Dickies, rather.
Yes, yeah, because you can save money because you don't need the rest of the clothing.
Right.
Okay. Where do we go for more information here?
You can go to the Target store or Target.com and, of course, the Target app. And there are lots of great ways to save, like we talked about, through Target Circle. And then also make sure to check their weekly ad because there are new deals dropping every day and every week.
Perfect. Is there a Trae Bodge website? I don't know if I'm supposed to ask.
It's okay. Yes, it's TrueTrae.com.
There you go. Hey, it's always fun talking to you, and thanks for the information for today.
Same here. Take care. Have a great season.
Take care. Well, that'll do it for me today, and that's for damn sure. I do not recommend any of the things because I have not used these things. In many cases, I don't know what these people have been talking about. So this is totally your thing. If you've heard something that excites you, then whatever. Okay, now tomorrow I'll be back with another episode, another program that will be totally normal, where I will sarcastically tell you things that are not good, and I will I will seek common sense in things that make none. And that's what we'll do, getting back to the normal stuff. But until that time arrives, I wish you peace.